Alright, let's get into it. Now, this might come off as another rant video, which pretty much is at this point. It's 1 in the morning, which just goes to show I don't get much sleep, like how I was up at like 5 in the morning making a video. Now I'm up at 1 in the morning. How much sleep am I getting? Not that much. I want to confess some things. And yeah, this is related to Max or Levi. I don't want to cry in this video, I really don't. He hurt me, and he broke my feelings and made sure there was nothing left. I am forever hurt by him in a lot of ways. So, Levi made another Gmail, and it seems he's just using these Gmail things to subscribe to himself, which I will get into on another day. But he contacted me trying to be friends with me, but he pretty much said it in the worst way possible. He sent me this giant sentence. That's how long the sentence is. Well, it's not one sentence, but he was pretty much talking about how I threw away a friendship of 7 years. But I didn't even want to get rid of the friendship. I'm heartbroken. Because even despite being groomed by him, I still wanted to be his friend. But he never listened. If he listened, none of this would have never happened. He thinks that I did wrong, and I did, because I couldn't fix him. And now it affects me every fucking day. He thought my love video was about him because he's self-centered and selfish. The video was about one of my friends. I won't say in particular who it is because I don't want any YouTube drama or anything. It doesn't deserve to be on YouTube. But he told me I ditched him, I abandoned him like it was nothing. It hurts to hear all of that. It feels like I just got spit in the face, pretty much. But I'm not angry about it, I'm sad, because he's mostly right. I'm abandoning the 7 years because I tried for 7 years to get him to understand why it's bad to talk to minors. He never listened to me. And now I have to deal with that. That video, I still won't talk about the person who I have feelings for. But I can get into a little bit of details of this. I'm with Eris, and I'm with Corey. But I'm with them so I could fix them. Just like how I thought I could fix Max. It didn't work. With Corey and Eris, they're already fixed. Sooner or later, they're going to want nothing to do with me. And I don't mean nothing, I mean obviously, they'd still talk to me. But we wouldn't be in a relationship anymore. We would just be friends, you know. I don't talk to Corey as much as I used to, and I don't talk to Eris as much as I should be. But this friend in particular, I always hang out with on Ashes Town. Whenever we're on VR chat, we're just listening to some music and chilling. Doing things I never, ever could do with any of my friends. Maybe with music it's a little bit different. We listen to music together still. But on VR chat, it feels like a different experience. You know? And I know that these feelings are wrong, too. Wrong in the sense of they don't love me, obviously. And I don't expect them to. They barely know me. They are getting to know me, obviously, but they barely know me. Just like how Levi said he had a crush on them. It was different, though. Levi is 22, and I'm 18. I'm still in the teenage spectrum. I have feelings for this person because they treat me right. Through all of this Max stuff, they've stuck by my side and assured me that everything was okay. If I ever had a thought of suicide, they would beg me not to do it and give me good reasons to not do it. Dealing with all this Max shit, they still stick by my side. And they give me the best advice anyone could ever give. Not even I could give that much good advice. And as the days go by, I realize that we're synchronized, is the best way to say it. We have the same mindset. Almost. Not completely, obviously, but almost. But the part that's wrong is, this is one of my friends. I don't want to lose them. That's why I had to get rid of Levi, too. He was going to force me to lose all of my friends. I didn't want to lose either. Which is why I turned to Jesus Christ. And yeah, that probably sounds really fucking weird in this video. But it's true. I didn't know where else to turn to. So I turned to the Holy Bible itself and Jesus Christ. Despite everything, I was still supporting Max. And I was still praying that he gets better, that he would eventually learn that, okay, maybe it's a bad idea to talk to minors. I almost lost my faith because nothing changed. And as the days got by, I was wishing death upon myself more and more and more. My head is a black hole, and it hurts. I don't want to be up at 1 in the morning every fucking night. Or I should say 5 in the morning. I already have to bottle a lot of stuff, including, like what I just said, the feelings I have for a friend. I bottle that up because I care about them. And I don't want them to have to deal with that. Because to me, I'm a nobody. They shouldn't have to deal with me. I just want what's best for everybody, and what would be best for everybody is if I walked away. And I really don't see why that's hard. Even as we speak right now, that friend is still helping me through everything and trying to get me through it. I'm pretty sure I sent a screenshot of my messages with Max where I admit who this person is, but vaguely, using their nickname rather than the name everybody calls him. And they're probably going to see this, and that's where my mind just goes back to being a black hole. Because I really don't want to put pain on other people. I want to be happy, but I want others to be happy first. My happiness shouldn't have to come first. It's the right thing to do. Levi said a lot of hurtful things, and I'm going to keep the emails between me and Levi private, unless one of my friends wants to upload those screenshots. I don't mind. But I'm personally not going to be posting them because they hurt. I was crying for a whole fucking hour while I was messaging him, while I was messaging all my friends. And it's why the truth came out about who I have feelings for. And it's already hard enough. Outside of dealing with this Max stuff, I'm depressed, lonely. I can't get a job. I've tried several fucking times. I can't get a job. But I'm still trying. I'm going to see my brother soon, and maybe he could help me with my resume. So that way, people are most likely to hire me. Because I don't know how the fuck to do a resume and shit like that. I'm not that smart. People don't want to hire me. I can't seem to make friends in real life. The ones that I did make friends with either run away or they straight up kill themselves. And some were right in front of me. That's why I'm not a self-centered person. I ask if many of my friends are okay before I start putting my problems on them. I would die for these people. Because I love these people. That's the meaning of my last video about that, by the way. The meaning of love. If you love something, sometimes you have to sacrifice something just to show your love. But in the situation of Levi, I had a choice. I could either go back to Levi's arms and have absolutely nobody and everybody against me, or I could have friends who care about me, who wish the best for me, who want me alive rather than dead, who aren't transphobic, who aren't racist. I love these people. I love every second I get to talk with them. And it hurts to see more messages and emails and shit like that. Especially the emails that were sent to one of my friends. Pretty much talking about how they're brainwashing me. I know for a fact I'm not getting brainwashed, but it already is just too much for me. This is why I believe Max Levi doesn't care. Especially if he continues after I state this. I'm on the verge of suicide. The more this continues, I'm most likely just going to grab my dad's Desert Eagle, put it in my mouth, and pull the trigger. Because I'm fucking tired. I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live getting the constant reminder of how I wasted 7 years. And I'm going to say that. I tried as best as I could. I gave everything I had to show that I cared about him, to show that I wanted him to do better. I told him what to do and what not to do, but he never listened. Because he never listened, we are where we are today. I'm grateful for some things that came out of it, but I'm not happy about the situation in general. I'm broken. I might as well be a dead body. Because that's all I am to people. I'm dead. I'm useless. I'm a nobody. You wanna... Levi wants to go on and on about how he's the biggest fuck up and he did this and he did that, and he blames it on his trauma over being pushed a few times by his stepdad. I've been beaten my whole life, and I don't mean just physically. My dad did whip me with a belt when I was young. That's discipline. I had discipline in my life. But I had so much more than just that. Of course, with discipline causes the kid to want to run away. And I nearly did every single day. I'd run away, go to the nearest baseball park, and stay there for about 10 hours. That's where I first got molested. It was by some old man. And this old man was molesting me every single time I came there. And that was when I was 6. Eventually my cousin started doing things when I was 8. List just goes on and on. I'm sure you already know the rest, like getting raped in placement for every fucking day. How many days are there in a year? There's like 370 something, right? That's the amount of times I've been raped. Plus the extra shit from when I was young. I used to beat myself up too. over not being smart, not being able to accomplish anything. I didn't wait for people to give me the punches, I just gave myself the punches. Even going as far as opening my literal fucking head. The marks aren't there anymore, obviously, because my hair has grown. But my head was open right here. I split it open in another attempt, a sad attempt, at trying to take my life. And it was a good plan. I had a rock and I was threatening cops with it because I know cops are corrupt most of the time. At least one of them is going to pull a gun out and shoot me. These cops didn't do that though. Which means I got lucky, technically, because I didn't die. But it hurts. All this pain is inside me and it hurts. Levi only got pushed once, pushed a few times, maybe judged by his looks. But he never changed anything about it. I got made fun of for every little thing about me. My brothers used to make fun of me, calling me the demon baby. My dad used to think I was Satan, looking at me like I was a devil. My stepmom used to fucking punch the shit out of my face and spit on me. And she made her kids accuse me and my brother of touching them. My life got tainted after that. Because now suddenly everybody was accusing us of touching somebody. I can't even have a good, stable relationship with my sister. My sister fucking hates me because she thinks I raped my other sister. I'm not in jail, so I mean, that just goes to show never really fucking happened. She never wants to see me again. She's having a kid and I'm going to be an uncle, but I won't be an uncle because I'm never going to meet the kid and I'm going to be dead soon. I have to sit here in this fucking chair and sleep in this fucking bed, and that's what goes through my mind every fucking day. I technically only get 3 hours of sleep each day. It hurts. It fucking hurts. And all I want to do is just be happy. I'm happy when I'm with friends. But I figured I'm the most happy with this one friend in particular. And who cares at the end of the day? It shouldn't be a big deal. It's just a part of life. We all have feelings. One day those feelings disappear. But with those feelings, and with it disappearing, comes the word regret. I regret a lot of things. And I know Levi is probably like, oh, I bet you regret becoming my friend on Ponytown in Discord. I don't regret that. It was an experience. And I don't want to regret an experience. Because whatever doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. I had to learn that. But something my dad was telling me for years that I never really paid attention to until now is that life isn't a video game. Levi, this isn't a game of Super Mario Brothers. I know that's your favorite game, so I'm using it as an example. There are no 1-up mushrooms, and there's not a life counter box above my head. You only have one life, how do you want to spend it? Do you want to spend it forever attacking me, trying to become my friend while attacking me? Or do you want to move on? If girls call you ugly, look nice. Brush your teeth. Take showers. Do your hair. Get a haircut every now and then. Present yourself. And if women don't like you in particular, find somebody who does. It doesn't matter if you're gay or not. For the longest time, I thought I wasn't gay until I fell in love with a guy. And what I mean was, I'd grown to really like him. He was the best person ever. You'll find your place. It's just a matter of time. But I want to be left out. I want to start my own life. I'm 18. Life is just hitting me. I was a kid for 18 years. And I barely even got to be a kid, if we're being honest. If I'm going in and out of placement homes, in and out of hospitals, in and out of jails, in and out of my mom's life and my dad's life, because they're split up. I didn't really have much of a childhood, if we're being honest. And I'm already 18. I need to focus on my life. And you can still contact me. I'm not going to block your email. I still would like to know how you're doing, and I still check your channel every now and then. But I don't want to be a part of it anymore. And that's the part that I want you to understand. I'm done. I'm tired of crying. Tired of feeling sad. I didn't even want to admit who I liked, but you made me. And I was crying the whole time. I still am crying, except I don't want to cry on videos, so I'm crying on the inside. And it hurts. It fucking hurts. I just want to move on and continue my life and continue building friendships and relationships. That's pretty much it. I'm sorry that I had to make another rant, guys. But I hope y'all understand why. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.